What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to episode 97 of my money making guide here in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. Last time we had started the prep missions for Cayo Perico. So in part 95 we just went to Cayo Perico and scoped out the primary target at the compound, and we searched around for a couple secondary targets. But that's all we did. But then the last part, we actually started the actual prep missions that we need to do, because now that we know what we're stealing, which what we're stealing is a big pink diamond that's in the basement of the compound, we need to get together supplies necessary to pull off that heist. So in the last part, I believe we'd gotten our weapon loadout, we'd gotten some explosive charges, which I don't remember what they're for, but we'll figure that out once we actually do the heist. And then I think we also got a sonar jammer, because we're going to be using my Kansatka to get onto the island, so we need to be able to jam their sonar signal on the island so they don't see my submarine coming. And so now in this part we're just going to continue doing more of the preps, and I'm probably going to have to do 2 more parts of preps because there's a lot of preps I got to do, and then after that we can actually do the finale. Alright, so let's scroll back over to our prep screen. So as you can see, we selected our approach vehicle, we got our weapon loadout, we bought suppressors so that we can stay quiet, and we got the demolition charges. So now I think in this part we're going to do all 3 disruption missions, which will disrupt the guards' weapons, their armor, and their air support on the island, so that they have less that they can use against me in the heist. And then the next part we'll do the other 3 equipment missions. We'll get the plasma cutter, the fingerprint cloner, and the cutting torch. So as you can see though, all these prep missions for disruption are all optional. You don't have to do them in order to do the finale, but it's recommended that you do them because it'll help you in the heist, though, because the security guards will have less items at their disposal, so you'll have an edge over them, you know what I mean? So let's disrupt their weapons first, and then we'll go from there. Alright, take out El Rubio's arms dealer, sorry. There's 3 arms dealers we gotta take out. So let's get my Sparrow. And we have 10 minutes to do that. And you're gonna have 10 minutes to do each of these. So this is gonna be kind of a long part, but we gotta get it done. Because I definitely want to make my approach to this island as easy as possible. So the more of these things I do, the better. Alright, so we got 10 minutes, and the arms dealers are here, here, and over there. So we gotta move fast. Hopefully I can lock onto them with the homing rockets on this Sparrow, but if we can't, then I'll have to just get out and shoot them and just move on to the next target. Let's see if I can place a marker on them. Nope. As always, can't put a quick GPS on them, so I'll just have to do a manual GPS. So it looks like one of them is at this amphitheater. So let's go get him first. Yeah, I would definitely highly recommend you do these disruptions despite the fact that they say they're optional, because they will give you an advantage going into the finale. Because if you don't do these, they're going to have access to all their weapons, they're going to have access to a lot of body armor, and they're going to have access to a lot of helicopters, and it's just going to make it harder for you to get the heist done. So if you disrupt them, you're just making your life easier. So definitely worth doing. Alright, where's this arms dealer? Looks like he's just right here. I can't lock onto him, so I'm just going to have to land the helicopter and take him out and then get back in. see. You know what? Since he's an arms dealer, let's get him with the RPG of justice. Oh, he's on the roof. Alright. Am I hitting him? He's right there. What the heck? Alright, hold on. Why am I hitting this guy? What is he, behind an invisible wall? Damn. Wow, that guy was tough. Was I fighting the Hulk or something? Like, damn, dude. Guy was surviving RPGs to the face. Okay, that was harder than I thought it was gonna be. That guy is armored up. It's like I was fighting an android from Terminator. Like, what the heck? I was shooting him directly in the face with an explosive round sniper rifle, and he's just like, did that tickle me or something? Apparently so. Damn, I've never seen anybody actually take an RPG of justice to the face and just walk it off. It's not supposed to happen. It's that you're turning my RPG of justice into the RPG of just normal, I don't even know, RPG of lameness. There you go, RPG of lameness. I don't know. Where's this guy? It looks like he's at this training facility. Oh no, this is a. Oh, who's shooting at me? It's the airfield. Who's shooting my? Oh, it's about as close to that as you can get. Oh yeah? Where you at? Why are they dealing with the lost MC?
Find some cover.
These guys are making a deal with the lost. I'm not gonna let that happen. Ow! 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 Get out of the way! Damn, dude, these arms dealers mean business. This guy's got a juggernaut suit on. What the heck? They're supposed to have that. And actually, that's important to note that they have a juggernaut, because at Cayo Perico, they actually have juggernauts on the island. Yeah, not great. That's why you want to do it stealthy. Oh yeah, you want to have it. You want to have a minigun? Let's go. Let's go. Minigun versus RPG of justice. Yeah. Yeah. How'd you like that? RPG beats minigun. How'd that juggernaut armor fare you, bro? Not very well. Let's go get this last arms dealer. Oh yeah. This last guy's like really up here though. I hate that you can't lock on to these guys with my homing rockets. I hate that. What's the point of having homing rockets if I can't lock on to people? Can't even lock onto the vehicles that are near them. That's not how that's supposed to work. That's why it's very important when you do the finale for Cayo Perico to have the suppressors, because you want to do as much of that mission as you can, you know, through stealth. You don't want to alert people, because once that happens, you're going to be seeing those juggernauts on the island, and you don't want to deal with that. But luckily, if we disrupt them, hopefully they'll have less juggernauts on the island. Because I hate juggernauts. Those things suck. They're hard enough to deal with in Call of Duty. I don't need to be dealing with them in GTA too. Now the ironic thing is, you can actually buy Juggernaut armor in the game yourself. You can't obviously use it in the heist, but if you go to Warstock Cash and Carry, you can buy Juggernaut armor, and it costs... Now get this. It costs $500,000 to buy, and just to put it on costs another like $5 grand or something. Something ridiculous like that. These guys have weaponized Tampa. That's cool. This guy's trying to get away. What can I take to deal with him? How about we'll take this weaponized Tampa. Can I fire this minigun? Oh, I can. Oh, shoot. Wait, why can't I move that? Ugh. Yeah, how about this, arms dealer? Now you're out of your little toy. Okay, arms dealers eliminated. Can I keep one of these things? They got a Zaba, they got a weaponized Tampa, they got what is this thing called? Oh yeah, they got a Dune FAV. Bro. I mean, I already have all three of these, so I don't really need this stuff, but you know what? Since we took out the arms dealers, they don't need this crap anymore. Oh crap, I threw that one too far. That didn't even stick. Helicopter. Lost MC. And oh crap, the other thing is gone. Oh, I guess I'll throw it on this 18-wheeler. Alright, arms dealers. Go blue! Oh wow, that... There we go. Dune Fab's gone. Zaba's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's see it survive this. I set that thing flying. Damn, I didn't know C4 could do that. Oh no. Away. No. Run. Yes, I do have a place to go. I get keys. This is a helicopter, moron. You're stupid. Oh! I'm out of here. I'm gonna call Lester. You can't get me. I got 2 more of these to do, you stupid cops. You know what? Can I move my Kinsatka so I don't have to fly all the way back to it?
Which one of my skills is required?
I probably could, but I'm just gonna fly back to it. Alright, get rid of these cops.
So you're in serious trouble, and you need my help. Okay, okay.
Thank you. Alright. I guess it would save a lot of time. Hold on. I'm gonna land on this bridge. I gotta move the Kinsatka so I don't have to fly all the way back down south. Alright. So how do I do this? Service vehicles, Kinsatka. Request Kinsatka. That should move it closer to where I am. What's this? There's a blue dot on the map. A flare. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Not in the video, at least. If this wasn't a video, I'd definitely do that. But I don't have time for that. Well, that saved me the trip. Now my Kansak is over here. Haha! Yeah, the trail leading to the smuggler's cache has disappeared. I don't care, right? I don't have time for that. I got Cayo Perico to do. Alright, enter. That's the cool thing about having the Sparrow is you can just enter your moon pool. Or I guess technically the moon pool is where your submarine is. You can enter this helicopter storage area. I don't know what else to call it. But it's cool. You can take off from it and land in it. It's cool. I like it. I like that you can land a helicopter on a sub. Alright, cool. That's one disruption down, and it only took like 15 minutes. Crap. Let's try and get this next one done quicker. Alright, now let's disrupt their armor. So we disrupted their weapons, which means they'll have less weapons to use in the heist. Now if we disrupt their armor, they'll have less armor to use in the heist. Go to the distribution center. And as before, we got 10 minutes to get this done. I think once we go to the distribution center, that'll be where some of the armor is, and then we gotta find where the rest of it is. Alright, let's go.
Capitan. This is the kind of opportunity we must take. Mr. Rubio has big shipment of body armor waiting to be delivered. There is only one sensible thing to do, I think. If we burn this, things on the island will be much easier. But we will only have one shot, so we must not fail.
Destroy all armor shipments in order to ensure El Rubio's guards are not equipped with body armor during Cayo Perico. Yep. That's what we gotta do. Let's get over there. So where is this distribution center? Oh, it's over by one of my special cargo warehouses. Okay, I know where that is. Actually, would have probably made more sense for my Kansaka to be where it was before, because that was closer to where this is. But it's okay. I wanted to save the trip of having to fly all the way back down to it, but in the process, I now have to fly all the way back up here. But you know, whatever. I didn't know where it was going to be. I couldn't possibly have figured out where this place was going to be. But, and then once we disrupt the armor, the only other thing we got to disrupt is their helicopters. Because if you don't do that, they're going to have access to a lot of buzzards and other helicopters that they can use against you. But if you take out their helicopters, then they'll have way less they can use. They'll still have helicopters, they'll just have a lot less helicopters. So that's good. And then we can get the rest of the equipment we need so we can actually do this heist. Alright, finally at the distribution center. It's literally right outside of my special cargo warehouse, which is nice. It's really close by.
You are nearly at distribution center. Destroy any crates you can see.
Oh, I will. Land on these railroad tracks, because I don't think a train even comes this way because it's blocked by those trains. The only sensible way to kill these people is to shoot them in the head. Otherwise it takes 1,000 bullets to kill these guys. But if you shoot them in the head, it's one bullet. What did you say? You're gonna do no such thing, buddy. Oh, he's very hurt. He's dead hurt. Morons. Alright, how do we want to do this? I guess we'll just use C4 again. Why not? We got plenty of it. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. Alright, let's get out of the blast radius. And I think the rest of them are inside the warehouse. Oh man, massive explosion. Yeah, I know. Let's get inside the warehouse. What is this crate? Oh, there's like grenades in here if you needed them. Obviously I didn't, but if you need grenades, they're in that box. Now the other 5 are in here, and there's gonna be more guys inside. But we got plenty of time to get this done.
What the hell are you doing? Fuck you, cabrón! Shit! Hey, cuidado! Careful, man!
Cuidado.
You okay, amigo?
That means careful. Okay, which I do need to be careful here because this is a small enclosed space, and apparently these containers are highly volatile even though they just have armor in them. They don't have explosives in them. 4 and wait, where's 5? Oh, I already got it on that one. That's 5. Nope, I got one on that one too. Got one on that one and that one. Oh, it's this one. Alright, so where the heck am I gonna stand where I'm not gonna blow up? I'll stand over in this corner behind these pallets. I still died. How big is the blast radius on that C4? Holy crap. Well, at least I got it done. Took myself out too.
Bad news, Capitan. Sonar has a supply boat on a southerly course from the depot. Quickly, get after it.
Oh crap, there's more? I got 4 minutes, gotta run. Ugh, get up, Sparrow. Can I actually fire my homing rockets at this this boat? The last armor shipment is being transported to Cayo Perico by boat. It must be destroyed before it escapes in order to ensure blah blah blah. Don't worry, we got this. And by we, I mean me and the Joker have got this. Or Joker and I, not Joker and me. Joker and I have got this. Alright? We're not gonna let this boat get away. Can I lock on to said boat? No. Why would I be able to?
No other vessels on the radar. When this one goes down, that's everything.
Alright. Get on the move. Get out! RPG of justice! Uh-oh, I angered Merryweather. Away! No, Merryweather, I was shooting at a boat! I wasn't shooting at you. Alright, that's 2 missions down. Oh, great, now I get Franklin to call me. A while back, I did another one of my money-making opportunities videos in this game was to do the payphone hits for Franklin, which you can do if you own an agency. And in the video, I could not get Franklin to call me, so I had to go call him. But now that I'm not doing that for a video, now he has the audacity to call me. Why didn't you call me when I wanted you to call me, Franklin? Stupid guy. I had to call him twice because he wouldn't call me. Whatever. Alright. Got 2 done. We got 1 more disruption to do. And then we'll call it a video. We can do the other 3 equipment stuff in the next part. I didn't think that doing the Cayo Perico heist was going to take 5 parts just to do. And we're not even at the finale yet. This is all just set up for the finale. The finale itself is like a whole thing. Because you got to get onto the island, then you got to make it to the compound, you got to get down to the basement, you got to get the diamond, get any secondary targets you find. Then you have to get to your exit vehicle and get off the island. It's a whole thing. It's going to be a long video, but hopefully I can get it done quickly because I will have access to guns, so I will be going as quickly as I can. And hopefully I can stay stealthy as long as possible, because as soon as you get seen, I mean, you gotta go loud immediately. So that's why I got the suppressors. Hopefully I can stay quiet. But that really means, you know, knowing your surroundings and knowing when to shoot and when not to shoot. Where's Pavel? Was he taking a nap? He's usually here. Alright, disruption number 3. Let's disrupt their air support. Take out El Rubio's buzzards. These I might actually be able to lock onto with my missiles. I hope. So far I haven't been able to lock onto anything. What's the point of this helicopter if I can't lock onto anything with it? Alright, let's go. First one's over here.
In my experience, Capitan, air support can make difference between success and failure in operations such as this. Mr. Rubio has ordered some. If we destroy it before it arrives, this is one less angle to be shot from, yes? But we have only one chance at this. Good luck.
I agree, bro. Destroy all El Rubio's buzzards that are due to be transported in order to ensure he has no air support during Cayo Perico.
Something that may be of interest to you here, Capitan. A strategic bomber aircraft. I have located one. Guarded, of course, but it will make destroying these helicopters very efficient. One done. We need them all.
I love how Pavel says he's located a plane that's equipped with cluster bombs. Stealing this plane is optional, but its weaponry can be used to help destroy El Rubio's buzzards. What do I need that for? I have this Sparrow that comes with your sub. You don't even need to buy the Sparrow. All you need to do is buy the sub, and this Sparrow comes with the sub. And then you can just upgrade it to have missiles. Like, I don't need your stupid little plane. I got this. I'm perfectly fine with this. Oh crap, some of the buzzards are in the military base? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna get like a 4-star wanted level. Want that? Make sure you take out all these helicopters, because if any of them are left, then they're gonna have access to helicopters on Cayo Perico. But if you take them all out, they'll be helpless. And you'll just be able to easily take advantage of them on the islands, because they'll have nothing they can use against you. I mean, they'll still have some stuff, but they're not going to have nearly as much as they would have had. That's another one down. 2 more blips on the map. Now, I am getting chased by helicopters, as you can see, but they don't have rockets, so I can care less about them. Yeah, go shoot me with your little guns. I don't care. You suck. My helicopter's faster than yours. First person. Don't need that. Oh. Dude, one of the freaking ones is at... Oh, what? It's at Humane Labs. So one of the helicopter sites was outside the military base. This one is at Humane Labs. The heck? El Rubio's got friends all over the city. Well, you know what, El Rubio? So do I. I have friends all over the city. I got Franklin. I got Miss Baker. I got Pavel. I got, his name? Victor? Is it Vic? No, Vincent. I got Vincent. I got Agent. That was weird. My headset cut out for a second. Anyway, I have Vincent and a whole bunch of other people. Ow! Don't be knocking my helicopter out of the sky. Sheesh. Helicopter on helicopter warfare. Do that? I gotta make it to the last thing. Where is the last thing, by the way? Way over there. I got 5 minutes. Let's go. Make it there. This thing's smoking now. Let's see if I can remember some of my other friends. I have my secretary at my CEO office. I got Lamar. I got Madrazo. I got Lester. I got so many people, man. I got friends everywhere. So you may have friends, El Rubio, but I have friends too. And I think my friends outmatch yours. Oh man, this helicopter might not make it to that last cluster of helicopters. In that case, I'll need to call in something else. Come on, Mr. Helicopter. Oh, engines are cutting out. Oh, we have to get there. Don't fail me now, Mr. Helicopter. Don't do it. Come on. We're almost there, I think. Yeah, it's right there. It's after this little island. Come on. Don't you dare cut out on me yet. I just have to fire 3 more rockets. Ugh. 3 more. Okay, maybe that was a little more than 3. Got it. Take that, helicopters. I did it with a helicopter on its last leg. Yes, El Rubio has nothing now. He's got no armor, no weapons, and no air support. Take that. Your island is mine now. Well, maybe not your island, but whatever you have in your vault is mine. Up! Get out before it explodes. Run! Wait, there's nobody here. They left a cooler, some surfboards, some chairs, a radio, and some bonfires. Who the heck was here? Frickin' Scooby and Shaggy? The heck is this? This looks like an episode straight out of Scooby-Doo. Frickin' Scooby, Shaggy, Velma, Daphne, and Fred were here. What are they doing? Where are they? Are they solving a mystery right now? Are they going after Captain Cutler? The heck? Get back here. Whatever. I got sidetracked. Anyway, that'll do it for this video. In the next video, we have 3 more prep missions to do. And those ones are mandatory. The ones we did in this part were optional, but I would recommend doing them because it will help you along in the finale, because they'll be cut off from their armor, weapons, and air support. So I would highly recommend doing it. But now we have 3 mandatory preps to do, including getting a cutting torch, a plasma cutter, and whatever the other thing was. But yeah, we'll do that in the next part, and then after that we'll do the finale where we'll actually make it to the island, get into the compound, get the pink diamond, get the secondary targets, and then get out. And we'll make ourselves a nice pretty penny off of all that stuff. This will probably be the most money we've made in a single money making opportunity so far, so stay tuned for all of that. And yeah, if you like this video, leave a like on it. Subscribe if you're new by hitting that subscribe button. I'm currently at 485 subscribers. I'm 15 away from 500. And you could very well be that 500th subscriber. So subscribe today. Click that notification bell. Set it to all notifications so you don't miss any videos. And I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.